She is looking to turn the underground into her playground.
And guys, I'd say underground may be where she feels most at home, possibly even more than in a standard match.
No ropes, no boundaries, just her actions and... This woman casts a long shadow, and it's even longer here in the underground.
Yeah, and she has to love that her opponent's even more confined than usual. Nowhere to climb, and escaping the ring isn't exactly easy here.
And with her mask, those strikes are even more dangerous than ever in an underground match. This is going to be an interesting matchup. The only way to win is by knockout, TKO, or submission.
The following is an underground match. The only ways to win are by knockout or submission. Introducing first, from New York, the TBD champion, Bunny Sweet. And from your darkest fears, Lady Dean.
Here we go, we're underway. It's important to remember there are no rules in the underground.
In this environment, competitors can use anything, even themselves, as weapons.
Something else that's important, guys, is that the only ways to win are by knockout or submission. No pinfalls, no countouts.
Driven right into the post.
Gets herself out of harm's way.
Lands a timely reversal. Oh, what a quick answer. Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps.
Oh, predicted what was coming. Into a DDT.
Big chop block. That'll stop you in your tracks. Being carried around now.
Jackknife powerbomb.
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a powerbomb with that much force.
Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Oh, she manages to reverse it.
Oh, my God.
Scouted it and fired back with a punch straight to the face. This is a situation you want to avoid.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles. Turned it around with a reversal. Oh, colliding with a barricade. She had that scouted. What a display of strength here. Down into the shoulder. Lifted and completely helpless here.
Turns that away.
Turning the tables.
Able to save herself there.
Turn it around to hit a DDT with authority.
Way to avoid that.
Look at this. This can't be good. And a well-executed move we just saw there.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Fires back with a crucial elbow.
She turns that attack away.
Oh, man. Turns that into a devastating shot to the knee.
Shows great wherewithal there. She gets around the attack.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Got out of the way that time. Oh, man, right into the steel steps. Ooh, point of the elbow counters that.
Lariat.
Off the barricade. Ooh. She escapes the attack. Gets out of the way of that one.
Picked up and being carried around now.
She dodges out of the way. Getting out of harm's way.
She fights back with the counter.
And she anticipated what was coming.
Gets lifted into position.
Down and shoulder. Wow, that hurt. Maneuvers out of the way.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
Just
desperate time here. Instead, though, she's going to power her way out. It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Are we about to see it? An explosive attack. Is it enough?
Bang! She is at a total disadvantage right now. Triangle armbar. Triangle. The triangle's in. Triangle's in. This hold is locked in tight. Applying the... Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind. Bam! She's able to evade.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Got out of there at the perfect time.
Taken down with a chop block. Had it scouted.
Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Looks like she wants to take things to the floor here.
Get this back into the ring now.
Able to slip out of that one.
Denied and reversed into a DDT.
She countered that into her own offense. It knew what was coming there.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. Cradle pile driver. Ooh. Will that punch her ticket towards victory?
Oh, with authority. Look at this, Byron.
Figure 4 head scissor draining all the energy out of the opposition.
Hold. Oh, swept through and escaped. That was pretty.
Dropped hard from the apron. No idea where this one's heading.
Hold on. She could be looking for a submission move here. Is hope fading? Is this how the night will end for her?
Looking less like a question and more like an inevitable...
Desperate time here. Instead, though, she's going to power her way out.
post.
Ooh. She knew how to evade that. Oh, there it is. The mandible claw. It's locked in. What a move. This could be the end.
Boom! She goes back into the ring.
Triangle armbar applied. This has got to be excruciating for their opponent.
This is the worst spot she can be in. Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
Sharp chop.
And evades the attack.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one.
Things are heading ringside now.
And here we go. Bounced off the skull.
Will that finish her off?
Look at this, Byron.
Figure four head scissor, draining all the energy out of the opposition.
Submission locked in. Oh, slipped through and escaped. That was pretty. Lifted and completely helpless here.
Slam down. She managed to avoid that offense.
Nice takedown. Could be looking for the triangle.
Triangle armbar. Submission is in. She's in trouble. How much more can she endure? How much more does she have left? And there's the tap. She tried to hang in as long as she could. Well, Falls Count Anywhere matches never disappoint, and this one was no exception.
Here is your winner, Buddy Sweets.
Unquestionably a big win here tonight.
This match was just as physical and grueling as you'd expect. The Underground always delivers on the action.
I couldn't agree more. These superstars were truly put to the test here tonight.